What's going on, everybody? It's your boy BRX Media back with another video, and today we'll be reviewing my Blu-ray DVD combo pack of Nobody. So, let's get into the essentials here. Excuse me. So, the film was directed by Ilya Naishuller, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, and written by Derek Kolstad, who you might be familiar with if you've seen the John Wick movies, as he was the writer for the first three. He didn't write Chapter 4. The film was produced by Perfect World Pictures in 87 North and was distributed by Universal Pictures, released on Blu-ray by Studio Distribution Services. Let's open it up and take a look at the internals. I redeemed my code here. All right. As you can see, we have one copy of the DVD and then another copy on Blu-ray. Let's pack this back up. I'll try redeeming that code now. It won't work. Alright. So, this movie was really good. I first watched this on HBO about 2 years ago, like shortly after it came out, and we were at a guys' night with some friends, and we were just scrolling through the HBO catalog, and we saw this, and we're like, yeah, let's watch it. And this is definitely one of my favorite action movies. It's just so well made, and the only complaint I have is that it does feel too short. I mean, I saw this in a review on Letterboxd, but one of the guys I follow on there said that, yeah, it just feels like it just starts to get interesting right as it ends, and which is true. It does feel very fast-paced, which I guess makes it a good watch for like a late-night movie, or for like just a movie night. It's only an hour and a half, so it's very fast. Compared to some of the John Wick movies, the newest one is almost 3 hours long, and I think even the first one was almost 2 hours, or just shy of 2 hours. So, let's read our description here. Hutch is a nobody. As an overlooked and underestimated father and husband, he takes life's indignities on the chin and never rocks the boat. But when his daughter loses her beloved kitty cat bracelet in a robbery, Hutch hits a boiling point no one knew he had. What happens when a pushover finally pushes back? Hutch flips from regular dad to fearless fighter by taking his enemies on a wild ride of explosive revenge. The writer of John Wick showcases Emmy winner Bob Odenkirk, of Better Call Saul, as fans who have never seen him before, an average family man who becomes a lethal vigilante unlike any ordinary action hero. So, co-starring with Bob Odenkirk in this are Connie Nielsen, you might know her from Gladiator, RZA of the Wu-Tang Clan, and Christopher Lloyd of Back to the Future fame. So overall, I really enjoyed this movie. It's well made, the direction is good, the pacing is, I never honestly thought I could say a movie was too fast. Sometimes this movie goes, like, fast. Yeah. And it definitely... But it works. It still works. It could benefit from a little longer runtime to sort of set up these characters more. I wanted to see more of Hutch's backstory, but maybe they're saving that for the sequel, which I don't know what they're going to call it. Maybe they'll call it Somebody. You never know. But there is confirmed to be a sequel that is in production. I'm going to assume it's in limbo due to the writer's strike that is currently going on. But yeah, this is such a good movie. I picked this up on Blu-ray on my birthday along with Spider-Verse, which you may have seen in an earlier video. And just, wow. Absolutely insane movie. I've been wanting to pick this up on Blu-ray for a while now. I have the first 3 John Wick movies on DVD, and I have the 3rd on Blu-ray. But I need to pick up the 4th when it comes to 4K. So, there's not much I can really say about this movie other than just I like the acting, I like the direction. It wasn't an award season contender. It kind of came and went. I think it released in March of 2021, and I remember one of my friends, he went to see it in theaters and said it was really good, and then, I watched it on streaming for the first time and later picked it up on Blu-ray. And the transfer on this disc is really good. Audio pops, visuals are insanely good, action is great, and just watching it on a big TV is just the definitive way to watch it. I'm honestly not entirely sure if they released a 4K copy of this, because I can't find one anywhere. I can only find it on Blu-ray, so it might just depend on the type of movie it is. It may just be one of those movies that's just, it doesn't really need a 4K release, because it works just fine on Blu-ray. But, there's really not much else I could say about this movie, just because it's so short, and I don't want to get into spoilers in these videos, just in case people haven't seen these movies. But, it's definitely a must-watch. So... let's go ahead and wrap this video up here. The film is rated R. There's a lot of violence in this movie. There's no sex or nudity. There's a lot of language. And according to this, there's brief drug use, but I don't remember that being in the movie. But then again, the movie goes by so fast that you probably wouldn't even notice. It is such a good movie. I highly recommend it. I believe it is still on HBO Max, or Max, or now whatever it's called, if you want to watch it without picking up a Blu-ray copy. But I highly recommend this. I got this for $5 at Best Buy, so definitely recommend. So, without further ado, let's wrap this video up right here, and we'll see you in the next one.